First of all, a couple of apologies. Sorry if you can hear some strange banging going on in the background. It's my parents. They've got the builders in. We're having a new garden wall, which will be quite nice. Also, I'm sorry for not making a video last week. If you've seen what we've been putting out on this channel recently, you'll see all the True Believers stuff, which has been quite exciting for us. I've really enjoyed viewing it. Joe's been making all the videos. He's done a fantastic job on them. So just a big thanks to Joe for taking control of all of that. However, I'm back now. I'm never early with news, mostly because we go out on a Wednesday and you're pretty much guaranteed that 86% of the rest of the week has already happened. Personally, I think that's rather poor form for a week. Nothing ever really exciting happens on a Wednesday. Apart from this show, of course. But some rather exciting news has hit the film industry recently in the wake of the recent BAFTAs. Congratulations to everybody who won a BAFTA. We're really pleased for you. I'm sure the world is really pleased for you. It was a great selection of films last year, and I think that the winners did a fantastic job. But the nominations were pretty tough, and if you just got nominated, that's a massive, massive deal last year. I think this year is going to be just as good for films, so roll on 2015. The exciting thing in Hollywood happened when Neil Blomkamp made a statement about some pieces of art that he'd produced. Now, if you don't know who Neil Blomkamp is, he's the person who directed District 9. He's also responsible for the upcoming release Chappie. I was a bit dubious about Chappie because, as some of you may know, it's a rather arcane double entendre meaning penis, and I did have some visions of a film where a vibrator became self-aware and escaped from an Ann Summers shop, protesting the terrible conditions that it had to work under. Apparently Chappie is nothing like that. It's a film about an intelligent robot that strives to learn to be human. Which is a great achievement, obviously, because it's something that Ed Miliband hasn't managed in 4 years. Anyway, a few months ago, Blomkamp released some pictures of some concept art that he'd been working on for an Alien project. This set a lot of speculation going as to whether he was actually going to make an Alien film, and the answer is no. At least not for the time being. He wasn't commissioned to make the photos, he did so because he wanted to. And his recent work with Sigourney Weaver in Chappie has sort of pushed that along a bit. What's very interesting is, though, that he said that it's not the studio that's holding things up, that the studio would make the film in a heartbeat. It's him. He's the one who hasn't pushed forward with the project so far. So it's entirely possible that in the distant future somewhere, we're going to see an Alien film directed by the same guy who did District 9. Now, to me, that's not just exciting, but it really gives me hope for the future of a franchise that I think has kind of lost its steam over the years. I've also got some sad news for Marvel fans. Apparently they've pushed back the release dates of several of their films from Thor Ragnarok onwards because of some silly Spider-Man deal. Yes, that's right, Spider-Man will be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with a film set to be released in July 2017. This also sets up possible appearances for Spider-Man in Infinity War and in the new Captain America as well, Civil War. This could be quite interesting because Spidey does take quite a central role in the Civil War comics if you'd ever read them. So it's very exciting news all round, unless you're a fan of Thor, Black Panther or Captain Marvel, because you'll have to wait a little bit longer to see their movies. Until then, Ant-Man and Age of Ultron will have to keep us entertained. I'm sure they will. There you have it, rather fitting bits of news after the True Believers Comic Festival this weekend. And I'm 100% sure that it only happened because there was a comic festival in Cheltenham. That's my opinion anyway. Let me know yours by leaving a comment below, or you can contact us on Twitter, @Steve_Meller or @BurntPapyrus, on Facebook, /BurntPapyrus, or, well, just visit our website and sign up to our mailing list. Yeah, we've got one of those as well now. Until next week, that's it for me. Hope you have a great time, and I'll see you next Wednesday.